guys. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're all good, right? I know I look like every bitch who's ever complained to a manager. I get that a lot. It's okay. It's okay. I get it a lot. But in my defense, the toothpaste was on sale. I'm a Jew, right? You know? Anybody else here? Chosen? I can't imagine why everybody hates us. We tell everybody we're chosen. Because we are. Right? Anyone who did not laugh at that is a Jew, and I'm taking one for the team, guys. You guys are really good. You're gonna get it. So they say, do what you love, and you never have to work a day in your life. So I got married, and I do my husband. Accurate. It's accurate. Thank you. I'm celebrating 24-year wedding anniversary. Thank you. What a special anniversary it was. My husband took me to this supermarket. It wasn't just any supermarket, it was Whole Foods. I'm crushing it! People ask me, what is the secret to my long marriage? First of all, I can end any argument, I just lift up my shirts. Guys, women, do you know the power you have with men? Do you understand the power? You have the equipment that they want and need, right? Take it from Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. You don't think Eve could have picked that apple herself, really? Adam? Did you pick that for me? Oh, come on, Eve. I've seen you pick everything. You could pick that apple. Oh, but you're so good at it. You're so good. And then he got punished, right? Oh, man. You guys got to get with it. You got to get... How you doing over there? You good? You guys are a little mellow. Let me hear they're doing great. You guys? No? All right. Well, anyway, I think my husband's addicted to makeup sex. Yeah, I'm starting to make that connection because every time we have a fight, he wants to get it on. The other day we had a huge fight. He gets into bed with me and he starts inching up to me. I go, excuse me, that's going to cost you. The next time you ever get near it, you're going to have to swipe a credit card through it. That's all. I'm also actively listening. Guys, are you having a conversation? Guys, you know what they do to people like you? No, I'm kidding. They're taking their order. I didn't even know it. Just totally. I'm actively listening to my husband now. Ladies, listen to this. I'm actively listening. It's very, very good. All right? The other day we were laying around in bed casually, and out of nowhere he says to me, I want an adventure. I want to go hiking all over the world. I love the element of surprise and the adrenaline rush. So I pushed him off the bed. We handled everything. It was free. We didn't have to leave the house. Best wife ever. I also made up a new game because he likes games. I made up this new game called Eeny, Meeny, Money Mo. Yeah, that's where I empty all our bank accounts and guess where that money is. I have a friend, she's a whore. She's actually a prostitute. Let's hire her. That's where they get paid. She doesn't even call herself a prostitute, but every man takes her for dinner, and then they pay for dinner, and then they have sex. That's a prostitute, right? I'm not even putting her down. I'm actually really jealous, because I'm married, and I only have one client. And he's away, and business is slow. Feminists are fucking up my shit. My husband's starting to think we're equal now, and I'm so much more superior than he is. Like lately, he's been asking me to do this thing called work. Like, you mean a day job? You know, I do stand up for 15 minutes an hour, right? Because that doesn't do anything. I said, oh really? I asked you what I was good at. He said I was great at complaining and I don't shut the fuck up. I think I nailed it. I said, you really feel like that? He goes, yeah, I feel like all day, all I do is work for you. I said, oh my God, honey, you're right. We don't have a prenup. Don't talk to your boss this long. Wrap that up. Break time's over. You guys are fun. A millennial came up to me after the show once and she goes, don't you want to work and make your own money? I said, no, I want my husband to work and make my own money. She goes, don't you want to contribute to the world? I said, what do you do? She goes, I'm a cake decorator. I said, oh, so you contribute to obesity and diabetes? You know what? I got 3 kids in the bath at the same time and no one died. Do you know how hard that is when I'm fixing a martini and they're screaming, Ma, don't drown me, Ma, don't drown me. I hate kids. Not everyone's, just mine. Clingy and expensive. When they were little, I had to pay for everything with the money my husband gave me. I had to pay for their food. I had to pay for their violin lessons. I had to pay other children to play with them. I'm kidding, they didn't play violin, I'm not months. My friends are giving me a hard time because I give my kids an eating disorder. You know, to save money. Good tip. Not the kind of eating disorder where they throw their food. I'm a Jewish mother. That's a waste of food and money. The kind where I tell them they're fat, and over time that shit adds up, and they break down, and there's a Porsche out there with my name on it. It's not going to buy itself. My 14-year-old's such a pain in my ass because she still lives with us. I know. She walked in on my husband and I having sex. It's a true story. I said, "Don't you knock?" She goes, "You're in the kitchen." So what are you doing in the kitchen? I thought I gave you that eating disorder. Now I have to have that long, awkward talk with her. You know the one. I have to tell her she has to move out. She's doing okay though. Actually, she's school president, guys. Give it up for my daughter. Thank you. She was homeschooled, but that's okay. I didn't even know what I was doing. The first day of the homeschool a few years ago, I said, "Watch this video of Ben Franklin. I hear he's a genius." It was like a 30-minute video, 30 million likes. She comes running back after 5 minutes. She goes, "Mom, Benjamin Franklin paid women to have sex with him." I go, "Oh my God. I probably should have watched the video first." I go, "He was a genius." She goes, "What?" I go, "Yeah, did you see how ugly he was? He had to pay women to have sex with him." Plus, that's how the $100 bill was invented, because he was sick of paying with 50s to those hookers. That's a true story. Google it. My daughter's getting too woke for my blood. I'm going to stop it, don't worry. One bit. I told her the other day, I said, the tiger shark is most vicious in the ocean, second to the great white. She whispers in my ear, "Great white? That's racist." So I lost my shit. So I started yelling, because everyone knows if you yell, you won. And I go, "Shut the fuck up, you loser bitch!" And then I had to explain to everyone sitting in the waiting room at the pediatrics office what had happened. But she whispered, and I was yelling. Yeah, and then I said, I don't know what I said now, because I forgot. I did explain to everybody there, and I think they all, and I said, "Listen, I'm empowering my daughter to deal with people like me." Yeah. And I think they all agreed that teaching came very naturally to me. Because child services doesn't stop calling me. So before I homeschooled my kids, I had other kids that were in school, but I really don't like the school system anymore. So anyway, I went to this parent-teacher conference. You guys know what that is? That's when the parents show the teachers that they give a shit about their kids. There's this one teacher, she was totally judging me. She looked at me up and down and she goes, "What's it like being a stay-at-home mom?" Excuse me? What makes you think I'm a stay-at-home mom? She goes, "Your pajamas?" I'll have you know this outfit happens to be a writer's uniform. I write from home. She goes, "Oh, who do you write for?" I said, "I don't want to brag or anything, but I write for this really large network. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's called Facebook." I upload on the daily. That's hard work. So I go, "Where did you graduate?" She goes, "I graduated top of my class at NYU with some Latin sorority shit like Master Beta component." I'm like, "Well, you got to stay with my kid all day and teach him shit." Then I had to stay. Anybody on Tinder? Any singles here tonight? Tinder? Nobody on Tinder? Yeah, I'm on Tinder. I'm on Tinder just to look, you know? Yeah, just to look, you know? But you can get catfish. You can get fooled. You don't know who's on Tinder. I mean, what if Jesus Christ was on Tinder today? How would that look? Nice Jewish boy like him. Huh? How would that look? You think he'd be so great? He's the best guy in the world. But let's see. His profile picture, he's got long hair, long beard, long robe, sandals. Really? Sandals? And his mother's Jewish, and she goes, "Did you have to put the sandals in the picture? Want to get you married?" And then she's complaining because she's a Jewish mother. "Look at your son, look at your son. Look what he has. He's got these 12 boys following him, these disciples, probably because he's turning water into wine. We don't know." Then you find out he's a carpenter, so he's not rich. And then you find out he's on J-Date and Christian Mingle, so he's a player. And on what? J-Date, he's got 12 followers. On Christian Mingle, billions of followers. So Jews, we suck at marketing too. Then you talk to him. "Hey, how you doing?" He goes, "Hey, I'm circumcised. You want to see it?" "No, I don't want to see it, Jesus." "Do you know who my father is?" "Oh, Jesus Christ has an attitude on Tinder, huh? That's not okay." All right, that's not fun. That's fine. I thought that was a little bit. I like to sell my husband's things on Craigslist. Anybody else? To make a little more money? A little bit? I I was selling his ladder. It was shiny and new. He only used it once. I was selling it. It was $200. I was selling it for $50. A bargain. A bargain. There's always this one guy. I'll give you $40 for it. That's all the money I have. I go, oh my God. You only have $40? You're a grown man? You only have two $20 bills? You only have two Andrew Jacksons? You only have $40? And you're buying a ladder? I said, okay, I'll give you that ladder for $40. And I'll throw the rope in for free, huh? That's a suicide joke. All right, so I don't know if you guys have this. I have autocorrect. You guys have autocorrect on your phone? Oh, I innocently wrote to my grandfather. Hi, Grandpa, I'm coming to town. Are you around? He's like, what kind of question is that? And it said, hi, Grandpa, I'm coming to town. Are you aroused? My phone knows me so well. Because I say that word a lot. And because he's hot. I'm 97. He's very cute. I took him to the gym after my grandmother died for moral support. He said, Victoria, what machine's going to make me sexy and buff for the ladies? Grandpa, you're adorable. It's the ATM machine. Now give me 5 reps of time. All right, you guys, are you ready for the man of the hour? Are you ready? Are you ready for an amazing show tonight? I was just here to warm you up. Did I do a good job? I don't know. All over the world. He's here from Israel. He's hilarious. He's my friend. Give him